Might want to actually have my microphone working. Might be slightly important, just a little bit, just a little bit. Oh. Hey Irish, what's up? Chipotle Ranch is happening? Okay. I guess Chipotle Ranch happens on that one. Doing good. My legs hurt. My legs are still tingling from my... Oh. Delete that. Yeah, my legs still really, like, legitimately hurt. And it's not really, like they hurt. It's just this achy soreness that I know is because of the run. So... I will admit that is a thing. I honestly have no idea what it is. I know it exists. I know people play it. But honestly, I don't have a clue what that really is. All right, we're going to get started here. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get my gotta get my walkthrough up. And we're going to click that one. We're going to go all the way down. Topakaki. Already did Topakaki. Enter the building. Alright. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, we're doing PC stream. Everything should look pretty good. Everything looks fine. Yep, everything is fine. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Broken Sword 4. There we go. Oof, that was a smidge loud, and I forgot it is that loud because I had you turned up louder. There you go. I would probably play with root beer, but honestly, I would probably not play it just because I don't really want to. By the way, say hi, Nora. Hi, Nora. All right, we're gonna load here. Okay, so I kind of got kicked out. So I have to sneak over. Hi, Nico. She's watching. It's just more of a it's not really a good idea for guys like me to be playing that. Just kind of appearance of evil kind of thing. Even though, yes, it would be Rico. It would be Root Beer. Still, it's just kind of like, yeah, there's better games to play. Drop down. Okay, shimmy, 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 shimmy. I tell you what, man. For a reporter, this guy has the most insane arm strength ever. I mean, it's just like he's totally just able to shimmy across this thing. Just no problem. I'd be like, I'm dying. I am seriously dying. I have to wait until she goes back into her apartment. That's nice. Look at the veranda. Come on. Go back in. Shoot, shoot. Go, go. Come on.
Hello, Buzz.
Dude! George! You jerk! She's a nun! When is she gonna go back in her apartment? Okay. Getting tired. Sounds good.
Huh? Hey,
Oh, go over the railing. Oh,
you
okay.
again?
You again?
Yes, about that bucket.
Do I look like I care?
Well, you are in a caring profession.
Wrong answer. Now out. Now stay out.
Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Nope. Go in there. Okay, so I have to get her to go. I have to spook her, get her to go into the apartment, and then come back out, and then hop over the railing. Okay, we can do this. This can happen. Oh, excuse me. You are back.
Huh?
Huh? Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Dude, for a guy in Chucks, he's got really good grip.
Locked.
Don't I have a key?
That's not such a good idea.
I guess not. How does the man do it? Ah, there you go. Shimmy, shimmy. More shimmy. Nobody's just going like, what the frick is this guy doing? I peep through the window.
use. My arms just can't reach that far.
I know something that can reach that far.
Aha. Stobart Industries is onto another winner.
Yoink. Hooray for the extenda
Ta-da!
putter. Na-na. Quad yeah for the golf club.
Well done, George. Now
George.
let's find out who this girl really is.
Who is this George? Oh, look, a MacBook.
Anna Maria's
How
laptop is
cute.
very basic. Shortcuts to a video driver and access to the internet. Not even any games.
Tch, lame.
I don't believe it. It's a picture of Anna Maria dressed as a nun.
Cute nun.
It's called Photoshop.
Very cute.
So what's the deal?
You
This
blinked her.
nun is Anna Maria.
No way.
Yes way, very way, in a big way.
Whoa! You've been dating a nun, George. A nun!
Well, she wasn't wearing all that gear when I met her.
In some countries, they execute you for that, George.
Well, maybe she's not a real nun. Maybe she's at a costume party.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and those goons who attacked you in New York were the Seven Dwarves.
Okay, you've had your fun. Now this is serious.
Sorry, George, you're right. What's that she's standing in front of?
I think it says Memento Mori. It looks like it could be part of the Vatican walls.
Terrific. They go for miles.
Yep, they do.
Yep.
We should maybe look for something else to narrow it down. I'll take this. You never know when it might come in handy.
Too bad I left my nun outfit back in Istanbul. Might have been useful.
It didn't really suit you.
Guess you're the expert.
Oh,
Whoa.
funny. Very
Whoa.
funny.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Science and religion. I don't get it.
No, this is important stuff, George. I think I need to read some of these.
Kid.
Anna Maria must have been reading this before she left. The book's in Italian. I can't read a word.
Come on, get around the table.
Airline ticket stub.
Where from?
Phoenix, Arizona. And just a few weeks ago. What was she doing in Phoenix?
Nun convention?
Oh, very funny.
Albuquerque. Oh boy, do I know Phoenix. Phoenix is a place I have spent a lot of time in over the past year or two. Because it's like one of the major hubs
Shame.
for
That
Southwest
normally
Airlines.
works.
Shame.
Empty.
Come on, where's the unmentionables? Ooh, slippers.
I like them, but not that much. One metro ticket and some pocket lint.
Where's the ticket for?
And I'm in a well.
Musei Vaticani Station. That's somewhere near the Vatican walls, I think. Perhaps that's close to where the photo of Anna Maria was
I
taken.
love. Why was he like down in a well? Oh, that sucks.
Anna Maria's bathroom scales.
Right?
Anna Maria's bathroom scales.
Scale singular? Okay, now this is not accurate. There is not a trash can by that toilet. I'm sorry, after being married for 10 years, You know, ladies need a trash can by the toilet. This game is so not accurate. It
A
is
simple but beautifully
confounding.
crafted Italian clock. The clock has stopped at 10:10. Anna Maria hasn't been back here or she'd have wound it up.
I've got enough information to work with now. Nico, I'm going to follow up this nun lead.
Sure. I'll stay here and look through these books.
And pretend
You
like
don't wanna
I'm
come with me?
important.
No thanks. I'll wait here until you get back.
Aha! So you managed to get in then?
Yes, thank you.
Through the door, I see.
Yep.
With a key?
Uh-huh. Oh, the key. You know what? I had it in my pocket all along.
I see you've made yourself at home, too.
Well, when in Rome.
When in Rome?
When in Rome, make yourself at home.
I don't suppose you know when Anna Maria will be back. I have a package for her.
She could be gone for some time. You'd better give it to me.
No, I don't think so. I'll keep it for now. Wouldn't like it to fall into the wrong hands.
McJerkface.
Good day now.
Yeah. Have a nice one.
You too. Have a nice day. You too. When you have a day that you're not cleaning bird poop off your car, just have a day. You good day. You gay. Excuse me. I'm not drunk.
Where should I go?
Anywhere, everywhere, yet nowhere.
I think I'll go to the Vatican.
Vatican. All right. Let's do this thing.
So the metro ticket was a clue.
You know what? I've
Just a
actually
short
never
walk,
owned a
and
pair of
here I am.
Chucks.
It's the place in the photograph. I wonder what's behind those walls.
Because I used to only wear Nikes as a kid. And then pretty much after high school, I only wore like big 90s style skater shoes. Like seriously, the only shoes that I own.
You tourist, what do you think you're doing?
Is this the place where we booked the open top bus?
Oh, no, it is down the road, approximately 3.5 kilometers.
Heck, those are some pants. Do they sell them here?
No, you are being foolish.
Nice pants.
If you have inquiries, please use the doorbell.
Whoa, Rome. One hell of a place, huh?
Oh man. Oh, that's too funny. Listen to George the tourist. That's what the walkthrough says. Oh man. That was pretty funny.
Hello?
Ah, yes. I was wondering if you could help me.
I'll do
Yeah.
my best. I'm Sister Serena.
I mean,
How can I
usually, hold on, I'm listening to this. So, I mean, yeah, usually Chucks are pretty popular. Here, let me show you the shoes that I kind of swear by now. No, it's not. Was it Slate? It's not Sabers. Not Tilt. Fusion. Yeah. These ones. How do you swear at shoes? These ones. Globe Fusions. I love globes. Globes are like, oh, I have only worn globes for 4 or 5 years, 5, 6 years now. I mean, these are the only ones that I buy, mainly for this. This is an integrated tongue. It is just absolutely comfortable. I love them, and I still love the big 90s style shoes, the skate shoes, because I mean all the shoes now are just like here. Let's see here. Let's go shoes, all shoes. Like most of them are just like the slip-ons. let's see here. What are some other ones? What are some other brands? Yeah, like kind of these. Yeah, these ones. They're all kind of like Chucks-ish. See, like here's the high top Chuck Taylors. I've never owned a pair of those. I had one pair of slip-on Vans as a kid. You know, it's like slip-on Vans like that. I just beat the crap out of them too quick. I mean, like most everything is just kind of, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of them. I like the big, bulky shoe. You know, I like something that can take a beating, and Globes can pretty much handle everything that I can throw at it. I can't do basketball shoes. I just can't. So it was either like for most of grade school and middle school, I wore cross trainers. You know, not exactly a running shoe. It was kind of that weird in between. So I wore mostly cross trainers. But then once I got into high school, it was pretty much all skater shoes all the time.
Can you tell me, have you seen this woman before?
I don't recognize
But they were
the
like,
face,
I had a pair of
but
Circas,
I've
had a
only been
couple
here for about a
Etnies.
year. Maybe she was here before my time.
But it was all the big,
Maybe.
bulky skater shoes.
Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Of course.
Hmm.
Awkward. No, George. No, Georgie. Yeah, and also, I really wasn't a skater. I was a longboarder. Yeah, and also, I suck at basketball.
Excuse me.
Yes,
I was wondering if you could answer a few questions for me.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. I was praying that you would.
Were you now? Praying sincerely?
Well, I didn't do the whole on the knees number.
All right. Since you have at least tried to ask nicely, I shall spare you a couple of minutes.
Aw, you're such a sweetie.
So, what's a nun like you doing in a place like this?
Was that meant to be a joke?
Well, it didn't start out as one, but I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't like jokes.
Never?
Never.
Jokes distract from the pursuit of inner peace.
Oh. Heard the one about the actress and the bishop?
No, and I don't want to.
You're lost, sister.
Sister Angelica to you.
So, what is this place?
None of your business.
Oh, come on. It's not like it's the secret headquarters of an evil mastermind. Have you ever seen this woman before?
No, never.
Are you sure? This looks like it was taken outside the doorway to the Holy Order.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, sorry. I was just...
If you must know, I haven't been here for very long. Perhaps she was before my time.
So, what do you do here?
I have pastoral responsibility for the nuns. Any problems and they come to me.
Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Is it? Can I have a...
Just
Oh!
what do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted one of those tissues on your desk.
Did it not occur to you to ask?
Sneeze first, ask questions later. That's what I was taught.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, let's try these double doors again.
You, tourist, please leave that door alone.
Just looking for the little boy's room? Heck, I'm fit to burst.
Well, please do not burst near me. The gentleman's urinal is situated approximately
Urinal.
4 kilometers in that direction.
Shoot, I can't hold on that long.
Well, you should have gone before you came out.
Yes,
My dumb tourist act clearly needs a little more work.
Oh man, that's pretty funny. I like Georgie the tourist. We need more Georgie the tourist.
The plaque reads, Monastery of the Order of St. Michael. So this place is a monastery? The possibility of Anna Maria being a nun is becoming all too real.
And you boinked her.
Sorry, sir. This place is restricted. If you require entrance to the Vatican, you must go to the visitor center.
Oh, shucks. See, I'm over here from Texas looking for my high school sweetheart. She upped and signed on the line for you good folk just before we was due to get hitched.
Which department, please?
Shoot, I don't know. Nun department, I guess.
Are you trying to be funny, sir? Do you wish me to put you in jail for the night?
Heck no, I've had my fill of jails just looking for Emmeline.
A likely story. Nun department, indeed. If you continue with this charade,
Nun
I shall be
department.
forced to have you arrested. Do you understand?
Guess it's true. Europe just ain't America's friend anymore.
Oh, man. Oh, it's funny. Ugh.
Oh, it's you again. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
Why, you're talking to one of its sisters.
So this building is part of the same place as the Holy Order?
That's correct, even though we are a separate entity. We fall under the umbrella of the Holy Order of St. Michael.
And what a beautiful umbrella that must be.
It's not a real umbrella.
Oh,
That's just a way of speaking.
sure.
Gosh.
Perhaps you can tell me, what is this place?
Why, we're the Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies.
Oh, that's the.
We've been making communion wafers for
Here I
over
was.
70 years. The ladies of the wafer, they call us.
Oh, cute.
Ah, so you make the little wafers that people eat in church.
We prefer to think of them as humble slivers of bread, transformed through the miracle of transubstantiation
It's a cracker.
into the body and blood of Christ himself.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
meant.
symbolic.
Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Hold up, I gotta scroll this. Excuse me. Yeah, my church we just use bread. We just use bread for sacrament. Bread and water. For us though, it's just it's more of the symbol.
Where should I go?
It's the
to
symbol
Anna
of
Maria's apartment.
Christ's flesh and blood. I mean, we don't really believe in the whole transubstantiation stuff. Right, let's hack. We're supposed to hack, I guess. Let's see here. Connect. Vatican server. Alright, let's see here. There you go.
Got it. The number for the wafer factory is 0039 06 6981 5956.
But why couldn't he do that from there? Why do I have to go back to the apartment? The mysteries of this game that will never be solved. No, but truth be told, just one last thing on the shoe discussion. I only wear shoes when the weather dips below about 70. Well, they are in the Vatican. We gotta go this way. Like, I have
Where should we
become...
go?
Because I know the
I
trendy
think I'll
thing
go to
in
the Vatican.
California is wearing a brand called Rainbows. They're made down in South Orange County. They've been really, really trendy for a long time. Personally, I never found them very comfortable. I really, really, I now swear by, when? Hey, Alex! How you doing? Starship Mario, fantastic. Welcome, welcome. We are gonna crank call it done, baby. Yosh.
Hello, Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. Sister Serena speaking. How may I help you?
I would like to speak to a Sister Angelica of the Sisters of Mercy, please.
Certainly. Who may I say
So
is
when what?
calling?
It's Brother Angus from St. Peregrine's, please.
Just one moment, please.
Oh, what?
Mr.
Oh,
Angelica,
I think it's
phone call.
probably late 2000, early 2000s. I think it's early 2000s is when this thing is supposed to take place. Yoink.
It's her schedule for the day. Looks like the health inspector's coming. Here she is. Time to put this back where I found it.
Run, Georgie. Oh. Never mind. So how you doing, Alex? Hope you're having a good evening.
Oh, it's you again. How can I help you?
Right, listen up. My name is Henry Steiner, and I am the health inspector.
Oh no, not the health inspector. But we thought you weren't coming till tomorrow.
Ha! You think I tell you the real date?
Well,
You think I'm a fool?
no,
Never underestimate the health inspector, my dear.
He is absolutely right. Never,
course.
ever,
So
ever
all
underestimate
those
health
questions
inspectors.
Earlier,
They will
Just
destroy
checking
you.
that the visitors to the sterile zones are being properly monitored.
of course. Come in and I'll call Sister Angelica and tell her that you're here.
Thank you. How kind you are.
The Sisters of Mercy welcome you, Mr. Steiner. You're in luck. We're just about to run a batch. My assistant, Sister Serena, will give you the tour.
Oh,
The
will
complete
she?
tour? No exceptions?
Of course. Follow me, please.
I love the fact
Better
that
keep
they've
your
been
Steiner
talking
going
with
till I
him
can
for the
find a way
past
through
like
this place and
hour,
into the monastery.
and now he's just like, I am changing my accent and totally.
This factory
Wow.
has been the center of wafer production in Rome
Wow.
for nearly 80 years now.
Good job, game.
In 2000,
just
we
look
decided to
spectacular
automate
right
the
now.
process, hence the Communion Companion 5XLI.
The Communion Companion 5XLI.
Why,
God.
yes.
It can't
Carry on.
handle it.
This machine
It
has
can't handle the
revolutionized our
high
wafer
frame
production
rates.
process and maximized output. First, the wafer ingredients are fed into the mixer to make the dough. The dough is then fed along the conveyor and into the cutter. From the cutter, the biscuits are...
Stop!
Oh,
You said biscuits.
I mean wafers.
Yes, you do. Carry on.
Anyway, the wafers are transferred to the ovens for baking.
Oh,
From the ovens, they
Georgie!
are cooled in the fresh air.
Don't be a jerk.
Then the wafers are packed, ready for delivery all over the globe. Thank you for visiting the Sisters of Mercy and enjoy your stay in our beautiful city. Please, that's sensitive machinery. Only Sister Angelica may touch the holy machine. And besides, you're not wearing your protective gloves.
Aha! Very good. You're familiar with the Holy Cleanliness Handbook, I see.
Oh, yes, sir. I have a copy of it next to my bed.
I don't know.
Really? You do? I mean, a gold
Well, I mean,
star
this
for you,
is
my
Rome.
dear. Now, why can I not touch the machine without gloves?
Because you'd get the machine dirty?
True. But really, it's to avoid catching the parasites which inhabit the flour in the dough.
Yuck. Is that the truth?
My dear sister, who is the expert?
You are, Mr. Steiner, sir.
Oof. Okay, looks like there's nothing around there.
Oh, Mr. Steiner, this is a clean area.
Yes, I knew that. I was just checking you knew the rule book too. Are you in charge of this area?
Yes, that's where I pack the wafers for dispatch.
So this area is a food-free zone?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I never eat food in this area.
Never?
No, never.
Never,
ever?
No, never, ever, ever.
We'll see.
Never ever?
That pile of boxes is a health hazard. All it needs is one person to knock them over, and there'll be wasted wafers everywhere. Please, make sure they're safe.
Of course. I'll check them now.
Serena's tidying the boxes. She's not interested in me for the moment. It's a half-packed box of communion wafers. Nah, they won't miss one.
Yoink.
I'd better not mess with the box. Sister Serena will suspect something.
Okay.
No. That still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the boxes over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands, my dear. Yeah,
What
it's
a
wrong.
jerk.
It feels so good, too. This will shake her for a while. Sister Serena, could I see you here for a moment, please?
Oh, poor Sister Serena.
What is
She
that?
was so totally
Oh
getting
my
the
word.
shaft right now.
How on earth? I don't believe it.
Section 12 of Bylaw 38B, Section C, clearly states that all areas for the packing of food must be kept separate from the areas of food consumption. I thought you said you never eat around this area.
I don't know how. Oh, it can't be. But I never.
This is a clear violation, and the penalty for violations is severe.
man.
Please, let me clean it up. I'll double check everything. I don't want to go back to polishing candlesticks.
Ha! Polishing! You should be so lucky. We are talking prison here.
Prison? Holy Mother!
Oh, do stop that ridiculous display.
But I feel so guilty.
And you are.
As well you should.
However,
Yes?
if you ensure there's not a scrap of food remaining, I might overlook the matter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get right on it.
The place has to be spotless.
Of course, of course. Will you be okay looking round on your own?
Well, I shall just have to be. Fantastic. Now I've got the run of the place.
Ooh, yeah. Ah, that's right. There is no I for inventory in this game.
I'll have that, thank you very much. It's a miniature bottle of red wine with a screw cap. Very classy.
So, by the way, I am not ashamed to state that, yes, I am using a walkthrough for this game. I have it up on my third monitor. So that's why I keep looking up in this direction. Now we're going to have some fun.
I can just see into the mixing machine. Large blades are spinning and mixing a fresh batch of dough.
I'm a naughty, 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 naughty head inspector. Now all I have to do is let it work its way through.
I'm
I'm not going to stick my hand in there. I
I've
figured
been
they
a
aren't interested in new
bad boy.
items, especially not finger flavor.
Oh boy.
Now then, Sister Serena, the next batch is ready. I'm sure you appreciate perfection, Mr. Steiner.
Oh, yes, but I
Maybe.
rarely witness it. Outside my own bailiwick, of course.
Bailiwick?
Bless you.
Well, here we go. The next batch of classic wafers.
Are they? Uh-oh.
Oh, dear. So this is the color of perfection?
Nah.
But how could this happen?
Two little words, Sister Angelica. Sloppy maintenance.
But that machine is cleaned every day.
In this case, it would seem cleanliness is not next to godliness.
Oh,
I have no choice
Georgie.
but to close this place down.
Please, no. We have a large order to complete.
Such a shame I was not made more welcome.
Oh, Mr. Steiner, there must be something we can do.
One so rarely hears the word sorry these days. Wouldn't you agree, sister?
Sorry? Oh, I see. Mr. Steiner, I am very sorry for this terrible lapse.
With feeling?
Very, very sorry.
Well, I suppose if you can fix it now, then I might overlook the issue. But it has to be spotless.
Of course. You make yourself comfortable, and we'll knuckle down to it.
The door's locked and it's not opening. Looks too sturdy to shove open.
Okay, just a sec. I gotta scroll down here. you go. Moving on to the next portion. Excuse me.
Damn, the gate's locked.
There
And I
it is.
don't like the idea of climbing over it. Not with those spikes.
Or you can go over that side, Georgie. Come on, dude. You can totally parkour up over that ledge. Once again, George's insane arm strength on display. Let's see here.
Damn, garden's full of monks.
Alright, let's see here.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Guards!
Alright, let's see here. Oh, top left flank.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Guards!
No, I'm not going to stab them.
Hey, you! You can't come in here!
Ah,
Guards!
let's see here. No, there isn't. Every
Hey, you! You can't come in here! Guards!
Pretty much, in this kind of game, if you screw up the route, they'll just punt you back to that point. There's no, like, you mess up too many times and they kill you or something like that.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Guards!
Right. Okay. Don't run. That's my problem. Alright. Now we're going to move over here. Yosh. Oh, no. No, you cannot kill anyone in this game unless you are absolutely scripted to by the game developers. Which in this game for the most part they don't really make you do that. All right, let's see here. Come on, Georgie.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to open those doors with a beam across.
Well, then slide the
Grandpa
beam on.
Stobart's hernia made family history, and I'm not about to join him in the honors. That thing isn't gonna budge. I wonder what they're keeping down there.
Important things. All the important
Locked.
ting-tings. Let's see here. What do we have? Nothing.
If I open that door, I'll be spotted. I need to keep a low profile. The door is either very heavy or just locked. I'm sure it's the latter. Jackpot. Plush. I'm in the wrong business. Interesting taste in paintings, too. Wow! A copy of Poussin's The Ark of Ashdod. That's a painting I studied in comparative religions back in Idaho. The rancid corpse of mother and child. Another child still alive watches on. Well, this is terrible. The rancid corpse of mother and child. Another child still alive watches on. Well, this is terrible.
Yeah.
They placed the Ark in Dagon's temple. The next morning, the people of Ashdod saw the statue of Dagon fallen on his face on the ground before the Ark of the Lord. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. The ark of the God of Israel must not stay here with us, because his hand is heavy upon us and upon Dagon our God. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into despair. He plagued them with tumors, and their cities swarmed with rats. No wonder they gave the ark back to the Israelites. The Lord threw the people of Ashdod into
Let me
despair.
think.
He
I
plagued them
think
with
this
tumors,
game
and
is
their
a
cities
single
swarmed with rats.
script only.
No wonder
The
they gave the ark
majority
back to the
of the
Israelites.
point and click games back in the 90s, they didn't really have a lot of the whole choose your adventure thing. There were some of them that did. I wanna look in there. Yoink.
It's a file with Anna Maria's name written on the front.
Guinness.
What do you think you're doing?
Office supplies, routine follow-up. Gotta make sure you got no problem with the drawers.
What? Monsignor Devlin!
Anyhow, these look tip-top to me. Well done. Would you like to comment on our after-sales service?
You called, Your Eminence?
Escort this gentleman to the street. I believe he is lost.
Oh, one last thing. What do you know about Anna Maria?
What? Get him out of here now. And make sure these doors are locked so this doesn't happen again.
Ah, Father Gregor.
His Eminence, is he...
A storm in a teacup, Father. Office supplies. Was that the best you could come up with?
Stinks, huh?
What are you now? A journalist?
A lawyer.
And your connection with this Anna Maria?
I knew in New York some people were trying to kill her.
Extraordinary.
I know. The mafia, would you believe? Anyhow, I heard she worked here.
Tell him, Monsignor.
Anna Maria was
Monsignor.
indeed part of our order. She worked here in the library. 2 years ago, she stole some manuscripts and disappeared.
The scandal was kept out of the papers.
The Cardinal was furious. He vowed to find her and bring her to justice.
His wrath is most
Intriguing.
terrible to behold.
Yeah, most terrible, all right.
We have always feared the worst, the poor, misguided child.
But there can be no place for scandal here, sir.
Here, my card.
But please, no publicity.
I understand. Goodbye, Father. Monsignor, goodbye.
Nice.
So, I'm a little closer to knowing what's going on. And at least Anna Maria wasn't officially a nun when we, time to get back to Nico. Hey, Nico, I found out some things about Anna Maria.
Really?
Well, she's not a nun. At least, not anymore.
I had reached the same conclusion. It would be strange for a nun to have a shelf full of books on particle physics.
Right? Oh. Let's see here.
The doors under the balcony have been locked. Very sensible. Anyone could go clambering around out there.
Right? Hello.
Oh,
Mark.
hello again. Settling in, are we?
It's terrific, thank you.
When in Rome, eh?
Exactly.
Right?
So, what can I do you for?
I picked this pen up a while ago. What do you make of the symbol?
Good God, man, put it away. I can't talk about such matters in the presence of a lady.
Lady?
Oh, you mean Nico? Hey, don't worry about her. She's one of the guys.
I doubt that very much. No, I'll not say a word till she's out of earshot.
Just when it gets interesting, no way.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's see here.
Mark, I feel it's time I let you in on a little secret.
Oh, George, I knew all along. Don't you worry now. You can tell Uncle Mark.
Uncle Mark?
I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team working under the guise of Father Gregor. Here's my card.
But you're American.
That may be so, but I'm highly trained.
Gosh.
I need you to trust me. And help me. It's of the utmost importance. I'm working for the top. You understand the top, Mark?
You mean
Yep, I mean,
the big enchilada?
the very one.
I would
Mark?
break character and lose
Oh,
it.
sign me up. I've trained all my life for this, believe me.
About this pen,
I've already told you, I can't talk about such things.
There is such a thing as equality of conversation, you know.
Mark, can I ask you a few questions?
Shoot from the hip, George. That seems to be your style.
So, now you know that I'm a member of the Vatican Internal Investigation Team. May I take control of Anna Maria's package?
Is she being investigated?
That's classified, Mark. But if this is a sensitive Vatican parcel, it should remain in close proximity to me, for safety's sake.
Right?
I understand. Here you are.
Here you
Thank
are.
you, Mark. I have friends in high places who will know of your role in this.
You don't mean...
Very high places, Mark. In fact, the highest. Have you seen Anna Maria since we last spoke?
No, I haven't. But then she always kept herself to herself.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Right.
So, Mark, did you manage to get your car clean?
Oh, what a trial. Heavens. I don't know what those birds had eaten, but it smelt worse than Archie. And the mess. Oh, I never knew that shade of green existed.
Ugh.
Thanks, soldier.
Anytime, dude.
Dude. Dude. Come on, dude. Let's open it.
I've got no reason to try that.
Hold on. We ain't dudes yet, Mark. No, that is absolutely true. We are not on dude bro status yet. What is up with those
Hello again.
magenta gloves?
Hey, Mark.
Those magenta gloves really freak me out.
About this pen,
I've already told you, I can't talk about such things.
There is such a thing as equality of conversation, you know.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
That won't work here.
Okay, something.
A plain brown package with Anna Maria's name and address. Inside, there's just a plain DVD with no writing or message.
Oh, how do I... do the freaking Black Cat Bar.
It's the pen with a black cat logo on it.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Okay, this isn't working, because there's got to be something I'm missing here. One sec. We're going to go back and use the other walkthrough real quick. Let's see here. All right. Oh, okay. I get that. I see. All right. Sounds good.
Let's see if there's anything on this DVD.
And finally, just when you thought diamonds were the ultimate gift, maybe it's time to rethink gold. No, not the kind of gold you put around your sweetheart's neck. We're talking monatomic gold. Let's go live now to Phoenix, Arizona to find out more. Susie, are you there?
Bob, I'm here in the desert with Ronald Maynard, a truly remarkable man who's made a discovery which could transform mankind. So, what's the story, Mr. Maynard?
What? Oh, right. Ever since I was a kid, I've been interested in alchemical myths. You know those stories about turning base metal into gold? Why I became a chemist. So anyways, I was out here about 3 years ago looking for crystals when I found this powder. White powder that was kind of... Well, it didn't behave, you see. It should. I mean, it was gold. But it wasn't heavy. It was light. So I did some experiments. And it was gold, but not like any gold that should exist. You could use it to fly, or to heal wounds, or project maybe into another universe. You see, the Egyptians wrote about it, the manna from heaven, remember? So anyhow, that's what I've got. And I've got a lab now that makes it. Tons of it. And I want to give it to the world.
That's called crack cocaine.
That's amazing. So, Mr. Maynard, you're just going to hand this wonderful substance over. A gift to mankind.
What? Are you crazy? Of course not. I didn't say that. I'm gonna sell it. To the highest bidder. What's wrong with you people? Damn reporters, you do your research.
Ah, that is a shame. We seem to have lost our link there to Susie Balloon out there in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, until next week, be careful of yourself. Don't stub a toe.
So, we got a place in Phoenix where some wacko gold is being extracted. Why send this to Anna Maria?
I think it's connected to her books, George. Geological Surveys of Phoenix. Manuals on metal extraction and purification.
So, Anna Maria flies to Phoenix a lot and is studying monatomic gold. I don't get it.
I think the answer's in Phoenix, George.
Oh,
you think we should go there, to the lab?
I'll go.
What if she's there?
I'll give her your blessing. Sorry, George. Couldn't resist. I'll head straight off to the airport. What will you do?
Look for clues, talk to people, I guess.
Be careful. I'll be in touch.
Wait. This plant in Phoenix might have high security. I'll flash you a cool hacking tool I use.
I'm impressed. You've been going to night school.
Gotta move with the times, Nico.
So I see. Now, stay away from the nuns while I'm gone.
Yuck, yuck.
Cheap gag, Nico. Bye.
I liked her much better in 2D. Right. All right, dude, bro. Tell me about this freaking pen, dude, bro.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. Now that my friend's gone, can you tell me about this pen?
One never talks about such matters in front of ladies. Do you have no manners?
Oh, I do. I just seem to use them less and less these days.
That pen is from the Black Cat Massage Parlor in the Old Town. It's a club for the clergy from the Vatican.
A club for clergy?
Yes, a clergy club. Even priests need somewhere to wind down, you know.
Oh, I get it. A winding down club. So, are you a member?
Anyone who's anyone round here belongs to the Black Cat.
So why would Anna Maria have one of their pens?
How should I know?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, don't go yet. Knock, knock. Where do I find this thing?
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
So you frequent the Black Cat, huh?
After a grueling session with the choir, there's nothing I like better than to be laid out, oiled up, and softened all over.
Yeah, I bet. So who else goes to this place?
Ah, now that would be telling.
And how do I find it?
It's in the Old Town. Go down Chiasso delle Zingari. You can't miss it.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
All right. Now Georgie's going to scoot right off.
Where should I go? I think I'll go to the Black Cat Massage Parlor.
Right?
Chiasso delle Zingari. Well, this is it, all right.
Members only, capiche?
Capiche.
This club is exclusively for members, good, kind, religious folk. Membership's closed, okay?
Okay.
Oh, what a shame. I've heard the massages here are very special.
I think you heard wrong. This is a nice steam rooms for good, kind, quiet folk.
Fire door, no handle on this side.
Use an accent. Just use an accent, man. Yeah, let's doctor up something here real quick.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark.
Hello again.
Hey, Mark. So, Mark, I need to get into the Black Cat.
I see. In need of a little stress relief, are we?
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
it's internal affairs business.
Of course, of course.
I'll need your card to get in.
But I can't do that. You take an oath at the club, never to lend your card. Betray the oath, and you're barred for life.
But we're talking the security of the whole church here.
Easy for you to say. You haven't had a massage at the Black Cat.
Thanks, Mark.
Anytime.
Let's see here. Hmm? Right? Yeah, I think with that we're actually gonna call it here. We're gonna quit. Yeah. Yep. We are going to call it there. So yep, so that's gonna be it for this week. Going to turn in a little early tonight. So we'll be back on Monday. We'll be back with Monster Hunter Monday, Tuesday, Borderlands 2 on Wednesday, Mario Maker 2 on Thursday and Friday, and Broken Sword again on Saturday. So we're doing pretty good through this game. We're about 3/4 of the way through. So probably another good sesh or two. I might play this tomorrow night just on my own. So because I kind of need it. I need to get this game done. So anyway, thank you everyone for tuning in. Good night, as I Norris, wherever you are. Thanks, Irish, for hanging out once again, and I will see everyone later. Good night.